Please, lead this country armed with the truth.
All right. I'll do my best.
I will do my best.
This is crazy, bro. Oof. Yo, what's up, y'all? Zeltic here. We are back with another video. Now if my energy sounds off, it's because it's 6 in the morning. I'm fixing my sleep schedule, so I actually went to bed at like 7 p.m. So I got up at like 3 in the morning. Like I was like, I feel like it's better to try and sleep super early. Even if I wake up at like 3 or 4 a.m. I mean, I'm still up early because college is finna start back. So my upload schedule is probably gonna be a little slower than usual, but I feel like I could still get videos for y'all if I wake up really early. That, and it's just healthier, bro. Like, even though I might sound a little tired, I'm really just trying to keep my voice low because people are still asleep. But I feel really good right now, I'm not gonna lie. Versus me going to bed at like 4 a.m. every night and waking up at like 2 p.m., which is very unhealthy. Don't recommend doing it, because I know a lot of y'all are gamers and you guys probably also have a messed up sleep schedule like I did. But I'm definitely working on fixing that. But we're gonna do like these last 3 days of side stuff because I forgot to finish that up last time I played on my own. I did like an optional dungeon. It's pretty cool. So I'm just gonna focus on doing some more of these little bonds, and also what's the word for it? Yeah, your virtues, working on my virtues or social stats. And then we're gonna do a little bit of main story, and that's what's on the agenda today. Hope you guys are having a good day. Hit the like button and let's start. Why does it have Xbox controls? I bought a PlayStation controller or whatever. Seems they're taking a liking to you.
But
I could hear it from downstairs. Don't get too excited. This is on YouTube, dog. A simple walk shouldn't be enough to let your guard down. This proves she's smart.
Listen.
oh,
Yeah, Regita has like a dog and she doesn't want people to know. It's kind of funny. It's a fantasy world, but they still have regular dogs. It was on the side of the road, buried from the neck down. Oh my goodness. Bleeding too. Probably hit by a rocket somewhere.
it's over.
Could have just given up and died, but it looked into my eyes and whimpered. I hated the sight of it.
In those days,
I was once a stray myself. My earliest memory is of fighting a dog over a scrap of meat covered in dirt and getting bitten for my trouble. Wherever I went, I found only hunger and violence, so I robbed and stole everything and anything. I fought and survived.
it's a living hell.
It was hell. Damn.
Really?
Talking to a child about this. Bro, I'm 18, I'm not a child. We've been over
Just a
this.
fantasy.
Just like that dog, I let my guard down like a fool. Never mind, forget I said anything. Wanna hear more?
No.
What you mean?
Why?
And what will you do once you know? Are you really prepared for that information? No matter. While we're on the subject, one word of advice.
Listen,
This world is a bottomless hell, a bog of endless muck, and if you trust another person to keep you afloat in it, you'll feel the sludge over your head soon enough. That's not true. I mean, I have friends on my journey. What you mean?
don't ever forget that.
To survive, you need the strength to make your way through that muck. Nobody can do it for you, and indeed, nobody else should. You need your own strength. And I'd say that's within your powers. Well within your powers. Right.
Therefore,
In addition, I'd like to provide you with one other award. I'm sure you're aware that there's a man in town exchanging mog obtained from haunting monsters and the like. I'll put in a word with them so they're more flexible with you, not just here in Grand Trad, but across the kingdom. I can sense Brigitte's sense of kindness and trust. Hey, thank you.
no pain can stop me now.
Merchant rate improves the exchange rate of the mag. Increases skill inherent slots for merchant. They're nice. Yeah, you guys were not lying about the merchant, bro. You owe me some secrets of yours after that? Oh? What does the throne really mean to you?
you there?
What are your true motives? What are you really aiming for? To help people like you?
Honestly,
I hated it.
If it were anyone else telling me that, I'd kill them where they stood. Nah, that's crazy. But for now, I restrain myself. Chill, you're the one who told me about your past, bro.
I'm off.
She can see right through me, though. I like her bond, bro. She's actually a really cool character. I still can't believe they called her shady, though. Earlier on, just because she's black, bro.
And the age of a new king.
Not letting it slide, bro. But yeah, y'all see how much money I had just now? I like farmed in the last dungeon.
all right then.
What do you...
This game, bro.
What now?
Love this game. But yeah, I'm kind of rich now. You know, I got some good money on me. I'm no longer having money problems. I'm still using the wizard. I have a weapon that does 200 damage. Pretty good. Got it purified. Everything's coming along. Stroll is finally a swords master. I changed Hulkenberg to be a brawler. Ismay still a thief. Yeah, I also unlocked Magic Knight, but apparently you have to, I think, rank up Mage and Knight to do that, which is insane.
Why?
I still don't have a permanent healer, so I haven't done Moore's quest still to get like rank 15 or something in a healer, but I'm gonna do it eventually, just not now. Yeah, really? I mean, I'm really just trying to see what bonds I can do.
Now?
One of my friends told me
All right then.
not to spread them out too much, because if you just focus on one at a time, or maybe two at a time, you get them done easy, and which is true. Just trying to look, make sure I'm not missing anything. There's a quest right here, but I forgot what it was about. Oh, Stroll's quest. I forgot. I need imagination to continue Stroll's quest. We should probably get some. No lie. Before that, let's make sure I have no bonds to do. Yeah, I don't see any that's available. Let's go into the inn and make sure though we can't do one for Maria. Real quick. Try not to spend too much time though on miscellaneous stuff. Running my little errands, you know what I'm saying? Dun-dun-dun. Okay, nah, I can do one with Hulkenberg, but I might focus on her later, ain't gonna lie.
All right then.
Because her class, her night class, I don't really like it, to be honest. Now, I do like her bond, like her story for her bond, but he's not like a need right now to rank up.
Talking nonsense, you are. Oh-ho!
What do you want to do?
All right. Well then.
I need like imagination 3 to rank this up.
Let's go.
But why?
Can get some more up here. That was 2 points. I wonder if we can get more points from this.
All right.
Okay, we got 3 from her.
Well then.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
This...
Rumors about Imp's Den growing increasingly troubling. Surprisingly, the Gorbin's leader has been commanding this horde most effectively. This might grow into a bigger problem if we leave B. Should we go take care of him ourselves?
True.
An Imp's Den. I would do it, but I just want to do main story right now.
All right.
Why? Okay, bet.
All right then.
Say less. Always gotta take care of Marie, bro. What's most important. Wish we could just warp to the end, bro. We gotta warp, like, near it.
Let's go. Hey,
Or maybe we can warp to the end. I probably just didn't see it.
Him? King?
Oh my goodness, why they have posters of him up?
There's nothing to be done.
Now what am I to do?
Run! Run!
Why, it's lovely out.
Look, I don't give a toss who's king.
what's the humor?
Why don't he just sod off? Oh, it's gloomy.
The exhibition of the brave.
Alright.
You. Sorry. You.
I'll come out and ask. Did you say something to Maria?
It's kind of.
It's her last visit. She's been acting rather odd. She insists on helping me with any and everything, no matter what it is. He's a good kid. He's frightened.
Wait.
Why are you raising your voice at a child? This damn brat. Spilled drink down my leg. Is that your idea of serving? Hey,
Well,
keep your britches on, wet as they are. Leave them at the door later for cleaning. And I'll get you another drink on the house. Apologies. Could you take Maria upstairs?
I'm sorry,
Don't gotta apologize.
Listen,
bro.
but by the way,
Miss Fabian was busy talking to you, so I thought I could help out. I just wanted to show Miss Fabian that I can carry both the food and drinks now. Dang, but you can't though. You dropped it. Crazy. Do you think Miss Fabian will get rid of me? Does she not want me here anymore? She's
No,
not going
no.
to bend to you, bro. But Papa left me all alone.
Maria. It's all right.
Wipe those tears. That scary customer's already left. Everything's just fine.
I'm
I promise. I promise I'll be a good girl from now on, really. And I won't cause any more trouble, so please. Even if we're not family, can I still stay with you?
Maria.
Is that what you've been thinking this whole time? Of course you can stay here. You needn't worry about earning your keep either, silly girl, because this is your home. I may not be your mother by blood, God rest her soul, but nonetheless, you are still my most precious treasure, my family, and I consider you a daughter. Aww.
Okay?
Nah, that's fire. You listen here. Your papa never abandoned you. He did everything he did because he truly deeply cared about you. Yeah, he did it for both of you, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Your papa said that he wanted to make this world a safe place for people like you and me. All he did was ask about you. He regretted every moment he'd had to spend away from you, and it would have made him so happy to see you grow up. But more than anything, he wanted to give you a world where you could smile and laugh with your whole heart. You helped your papa too, by giving him the strength to keep going.
Me too.
I feel the same way he did, Maria. You're with me, I can weather any storm.
That's why.
This place is your home and has always been. Rest assured, my dear girl, we have plenty of days filled with smiles and laughter ahead of us.
It's all right.
You can come to me with anything. The things that make you happy or sad, or if you just want to talk about your papa, I'll always be here.
okay. Yeah. Mister.
Thank you so much. I'm glad that I'm home. And I'm with my family. Okay. Nah, that was wholesome as heck. You know why?
It's okay. I can really stay.
Increased post-battle EXP. That is really good. Time will not elapse while cooking in the kitchen. Or in the runner's kitchen, which... Let's go. Let's go. She just gave us some, like, giant miscellaneous benefits, bro. Dang. Bro recently lost his job, lost his wife.
Thank
Tough.
you.
Yeah, Maria's bond is very wholesome. Probably my favorite one so far.
Well then,
Helping a child, you know,
I'm just...
get over her lost father, man. Doesn't get more wholesome than that, really.
What do you want to do?
All right then.
Alright. I guess we're just gonna keep increasing imagination at night, unless we can go hang out with Brigitte again.
Where to?
Let's go.
Oh yeah, we can.
Oh, what a pity.
Got a minute? Luis is the only one left.
So I guess I'm gonna hang out with her until I need another social stat to boost again.
Just you. Sorry. Unfortunately.
I no longer have any work for you. Bro, you only gave me one job, and that was that one dungeon, and then you had me take care of your dog. That's not really work. Well, besides the dungeon. The dog is no longer here. You let her go? That's what I should have done. But no, she was taken. I know you... Nah, we finna slide for that dog, bro. Just tell me the location. We're sliding for that dog. They left behind a letter that read, "Those who spread magic igniter shall face the wrath of God." What does that have to do with the dog, bro? It's hard not to imagine what happened to her. I'll find the culprit before long, and I'll make certain that they get what they deserve. However, this isn't the work of a single person, but that of a larger organization. Bro, you had a whole organization take one dog.
Those people.
Anti-igniter extremist. Bunch of filthy rotten. Oh, I'm gonna get it because she's the magic seller. The igniter seller. I get it. The pup was innocent in all this. Should have kept her. The moment I started caring about anything, I lose it. I knew that I tried to keep my feelings out of it. But why did this have to happen? How long I live in this? How long must I live in this hideous world? If only I had disappeared instead. Bro, chill. Tears or not, I can sense the pain, sadness, and frustration Brigitte is feeling. Bro.
What?
Told Brigitte about the fantasy world depicted in my book, trying to give her even the faintest glimmer of hope. People will help each other, respect each other, and live in equality.
But...
The author was a sheltered man, I take it. He knows nothing of the real world.
This
Bro,
world.
chill. The only equality is that all will inevitably die. The path, dang, bro, she is dark. The path to that point is different for everyone, meaning everyone has to fight through their own hell. I don't think so. We can change that. You're an elder. You live in a world that hates you. How can you still make yourself believe in light even through all that? I can't see the light myself, but I know you can. And I really do want to believe your own vision.
I couldn't ask him to stay. Could I?
Widens a variety of items sold at the Lycan Magic Association. Okay. I definitely want to see what new items we can
In
buy.
any case.
Okay. Wait, why is she paying me again? I'm gonna say I'll keep visiting.
Why?
I have no more work. What's left for you? I left the room without another word. Why did she pay me? She's an
Time
interesting
marches on,
character.
and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Like, I don't think in any video game I've seen somebody with even similar to her design either. She's really cool.
True.
True.
They yapping, they yapping.
Right.
Okay, so apparently we can buy more items because of that at the, hold on.
Alright.
Are all of them called the same store?
Let's head there right
Hold up.
away.
Because if I'm not mistaken, that was the potion place, right? Or am I tripping? Normally tripping, let's see. Nope, that's an
Alright.
apothecary.
Where
Hold
to?
up. Right here.
Let's go.
Oh, obviously it would be at her own shop. We can
Hey.
buy more igniters.
Welcome.
You have my thanks.
Okay, bet. Now we can buy stuff here. Why does it cost 50k? Enables multi-target fire skill. Ooh, I don't do multi-target. Dude, I'm about to buy probably the fire one. Wait, I'm trying to think of what's the next place we're going to in the game. Because recently fire's been mid. It helped a lot in the first dungeon, but I'm gonna go ice. I'm gonna go ice, bro. Do I want to go ice? Let's just go ice. Does magic igniters equip in? Hold up. What slot do they even equip in?
What now?
Let's see. Oh, okay, I see it. +3 magic, which is really good. But I want to test this out. Then again, now I'm thinking about it, it might actually be a good idea to put an igniter on somebody else that doesn't use magic. Unless it's like not like a set, that thing.
Alright then.
But alright, y'all, I'm about to actually speed run the rest of this so we can get to this story, bro. Sorry for the wait. Let's see. We don't have anyone else to talk to, so I guess we can just keep increasing imagination.
Oh, thank you.
Talking nonsense.
All for stroll.
Alright then. Where to?
Let's go.
You have my thanks. Ridiculous. Well met, eh? Well,
Or you know what? I mean, we can increase it at night to, I guess, let's just go ahead and do
Alright.
Hulkenberg's bond real quick. We gotta go back
to?
here and then
Let's go.
may as well.
what in the blood? Now what am I to do?
Bloody fool. What's the humor?
Why don't I just shut
The exhibition of the brave.
Are you free? Speaking of,
Bro, there was one bond that I did with her where she was like making everyone get on their hands and
I'm
knees.
truly blessed.
It was crazy, bro. I wish I was recording that. It's hilarious. The people in my Discord know because I was streaming it in there. I'm glad we found our sturdier sparring swords. Hopefully they shall win me some treasure. Redemption for the other day.
Listen!
On the authority of the Knight's Order, your crime shall be repaid with death. That voice. Oh, it's him again. Oh my goodness. Bro got a face tat and start acting out.
wait.
Well, if it isn't Hulkenberg, I'll ask that you do not interrupt my duties. This your duty? What knight commander presides over executions?
Speak no more.
He's only right. I swear I fought him before, didn't I? Must have been another guy. His name was like God something. Anyways, what is he accused of?
So then,
Treason. This fool is a petty officer of the military police. Slandered the honor of the Royal Knights. Honor? What honor? The Royal Knights of today are honorless. You've forgotten any oath to the throne. Now you're just dogs barking on command. I mean, I understand he disrespected, you know what I'm saying, the prince and all that. But at the same time, like, you gotta have thick skin. You can't just kill him for it. You cannot be serious. This insolence is why you would have him killed. This, after all the trifling sinners you sent to the gallows, righteous fury rings false from a hypocrite's mouth. Now die, dishonorer, writhe like the maggot you are. Oh no, that's crazy. That's very crazy. Reason's only reward is death. We just watched him actually kill him? That is crazy. We literally just watched him. That is crazy, bro. Only natural that we punish those who spread lies. We just looked at each other like, nah, he's tripping. Have you sold your soul to the Sanctus? Were you blinded by the prospects you'd win by their own coordination? It hardly matters who takes the throne, so long as the Royal Knights still stand to flank it. This, you see, is the role of one who has risen to the post of Knights Commander. One's burdens are different from those of free-willing and frivolous, like yourself.
You cur.
You infinite coward. You poisoned toad. Is this the shape of your so-called loyalty?
Whoops.
Old words. One would almost think you and your friends seek the hangman's nose yourselves. Oh, he said seek the noose yourselves. Try it. What's up? Ooh, check him. No, if something happened to you, nothing's going to happen to me. Nothing's going to happen to you, Hulkenberg. We can jump him right now. What do you mean? We're like that.
Tis wrong.
Power is not a tool to torment and kill the innocent. It is meant to guide the weak and vulnerable, that each and every one of us might live together in a better country.
Apologies.
I apologize. I've forced you into my troubles again. He's the bad guy here. Somewhere in my heart, I'd expect he might still understand me. I would count such blind faith among my weaknesses.
Listen.
If it ever had been, for real, if she didn't know him, bro, she would have dropped him. Literally. Because in the story, Hulkenberg does not play. I consider Hulkenberg's virtuous since.
You have given me such strength.
Nice.
The truth is,
I'm getting everybody to rank 4 out here. Wait, what did she say? The day he has left me exhausted will speak. Wait, no. Is that what she just said? Oh, I am partly to blame for his brutality. Oh, how so? What? The man behind Hulkenberg. I feel like I've seen him before. What? Oh no, this is getting low-key interesting. Well, I like that little side story. Hulkenberg is actually pretty decent. I didn't even know that hers was gonna rank up to 4. I thought I only did hers like twice. We made really good progress on everybody's bonds. We got them all halfway done.
It's time.
Except for Stroll's, because he needs imagination. I think his is on like 3, maybe?
Well met, eh?
Or no, it might be on 4 as well. I don't know. I just know we gotta keep getting imagination to continue it. To rank 3. This could increase it.
all right.
We'll see. I don't think so, though. We might need one more time. Yeah.
Well,
It's all good. We'll do it eventually.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
I've seen the state of the race with my own eyes, ladies, gents, and mad malcontents. If you wanted an update, here's your chance. So far, we've mostly seen gauntlet runner skirmishes and dueling mayhem. Now it's time for the real thing. Sounds like we've lost a few candidates already too. Poor bastards went after something too nasty for their head hunt and got themselves head hunted. We've got some candidates who have outright given up. No confidence. Can't blame them against these odds. And some others have bought and sold out of the race.
Come on! That's a bit unfair, isn't it?
I suppose money's power like anything else.
Bro,
Military strength's not
that
meant to
girl
decide
in
this race anyhow.
the dress with like, you know, different colors on it, different color like boxes on it. She needs to be like a named character. Like, she's the loudest person, the loudest onlooker, bro. I
The
swear.
question is, what's our final head count going to look like? Lots of unknowns left, people, and we'll not know the truth until the exhibition. A little bird told me one of our contenders has made a bold play in Martyra. They might not even come out of it with a head.
What are they scheming then? Let's hear some details.
Sorry, chums, I'm just the crier. Can't speak for any one candidate in particular. Luckily, you'll not have long to wait now. With all that said, can't help but wonder how Count Luis is taking this, can we? My sources say he's not bothered with any of this. He's still gallivanting across the land, killing humans. And yet, even without a formal entry, Luis's voter base is still growing. Bound to have his eminence Forden grinding his teeth that, for now, let's enjoy the show!
I like how this is all being broadcasted as we're out here risking our lives. That's not good if Luis is killing humans though, because he can control them.
Everyone, farewell said, particulars packed.
All that remains is to ride to Oceania with pride in our hearts.
Watch out, Luis. You won't know what hit you.
Well then, we're off to the races, what? Old Barden's given me a detailed map of the area.
Sounds like quite a journey. I hope it won't be as bumpy as last time.
Oh no, it'll be a sight smoother. But you've got wings. What are you fussing for?
Oh, there it is. Should have known the fatigue would hit eventually. About time I got some sleep. Heis, mate. Why are you on my bed? You're positively miniature, man. There are plenty of other places fit for you to sleep.
Yes. Splendid.
He's already asleep, bro.
Just magnificent.
What is he dreaming about?
Counting sheep.
I hope you've no designs on taking my bed. I have cut men down for less.
With things like these.
Now then.
Next is Port Brawlhaven and the capital of the Principality of Oceania. Okay, good. See where it's at. Oh, we get to fight Katharina again. Yo.
Whoa!
Okay. Like 3 days to get here. Gonna be stormy. What? Stormy. What is this? Do I have to go there for some reason? Because why is that marked? This game is huge, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Holy moly. Wonder what's over here. All this looks crazy. Alright, anyways. Lock in.
Oh, hey!
Prosperous, commerce, no small part. Okay, so it's a big place. It looks cool. It looks like Atlantis or something. Definitely gotta hit that.
Leaving behind the old castle town stricken by tragedy, the Gauntlet Runner sets off toward the exhibition of the brave. Their destination, Port Brawlhaven, capital of the Principality of Oceania. A world unknown to them. What will they accomplish? Acclaim? Or...
Narrator turning on us? What you mean, or? Supposed to be on our side, bro.
What to pick?
Okay. So I need to keep increasing imagination while I'm on. Almost called it the ship, the runner. You know what I'm saying? Because we be running. Ooh. Got a bunch of new recipes. but no ingredients for real. Benevolent bread. White bread so soft it soothes the soul. Okay. Gradually recover HP while walking in dungeons. That's like mid. Well, that's really mid. I mean, I guess it would be good if we were low on MP to heal ourselves, but it's really mid.
Right. Well then.
I'm just doing this just cause. Oh, got EXP. Cool. Isn't there a pantry room we can get stuff from? Here you go. Critical meatballs. For all allies for 3 turns. Now this is good. This is the type of stuff we need to cook.
Hail.
And why is Hulkenberg in here, bro? I do not want you helping me cook with them trash taste buds you got, bro. I'm sorry, bro. It is not true that meat tastes better when consumed by the mouthful rather than via tiny, polite little bite. What is she talking about, bro? When it comes to food, bro, she's a whole nother character, bro. No, bro. I prefer only the most restrained application of seasoning as well. Why is it purple? I'm really just now looking at that. Start preparing the food with Hulkenberg, making sure to follow her minimalist methods with the ingredients.
Good.
A pleasing aroma, is it not? I don't know, bro. It's unique. I've never tasted anything like this, and I may never again.
All right.
Critical meatballs are complete. Thanks to speed cooking, I cooked without time passing. W Marie, man. All for Marie. Do this for Marie, bro. If you don't do it for Marie, what are you doing? Okay, I'm gonna read this book for imagination. Does this matter what I pick? You matured. I don't even know what she's saying. Well, she's really having a conversation with me, bro.
Well.
What?
All right.
Okay, I got 4 points of imagination. Still didn't rank up. Okay, there's still more in the book.
The anticipate.
Oi!
A bath cask? What does that even do?
Speaking of,
You can acquire mag. Bath sauce to the water to improve your abilities. What? Nah.
But
This game is like fantasy, but also modern at the same time. And both of them are about to improve my imagination. That bath cast is gonna have to wait for the next night. We're gonna take a stroll with Stroll.
That reminds me.
No denying that he's still the strongest mage out there, yeah. And probably a good swordsman as well. But we can beat him.
You.
I'm scared to know Luis.
Oi! All right.
Still didn't rank up? Jeez.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
That reminds me.
Speaking of,
to just fly back to us. Oh yeah, everyone was getting on me because I kept calling him a rabbit. That was funny. It's called clickbait, bro, obviously. I'm not gonna lie, I did think more of a rabbit when I first seen him, but I literally acknowledged in the video, I was like, oh no, he's a bat when he started flying. But see, people be clicking on the video, just comment and don't even be watching it, bro. Y'all ain't even catch that, bro. Y'all that watch the whole video, bro, that's attention span ain't trash, bro. I respect y'all. Y'all low-key better than me, I ain't gonna lie. Because me personally, I don't even be watching videos that ain't edited myself. Because I just feel like there's not anybody as entertaining as that. Like, the only people I could watch that do that is like Corey Kenshin. Shout out to him, by the way. Shout out to Berleezy, he's really funny. And Mark from RDC, he's really funny. He be playing a lot of games unedited. You know, and I feel like I'm entertaining enough to do unedited, which is why I really just want to improve my commentary. That's why I've been doing a lot of unedited vids recently. That, and I'm just way too busy to like edit as much as I used to. I'm older now. Like before, like when I first was doing YouTube, all my videos were edited because like I've been doing YouTube for 4 years. I'm 19, so let's see. Let me do, hold on. Yeah, I was like 15 when I started, 15, 16. So like I had a lot of free time, like nothing but free time to just edit and, you know, improve my craft and stuff. I low-key want to develop another skill though, because like, you know, I have editing under my belt, but I want to learn how to like draw other stuff as well. It still didn't rank up. How much imagination do I need? But yeah.
The work, however, and
what is this? The city ruins.
This is
Truly harrowing sight. Look at all those crystals. Simply coming here is enough to wound the soul. Chill settles into my very bones, and I consider what could have occurred here. This is really cool. But Loki looks a little sad because they probably died by getting impelled by crystals. Did the Gauntlet Runner get the best of your stomach again?
no.
I was just reminding you of something unpleasant. You okay?
Everything okay?
right.
Yeah, sorry to cause you any concern. I know what destroyed this village. No doubt about it. This is the work of a human. Indeed, the scars left upon this place differ from traces left behind by monster attacks or acts for. Right. I don't know if the Magla crystals are what attracted the humans here, but if the attacks caused them, but my hometown will eventually. Bro. I'll make no assumptions about what runs through your mind, but I would ask you to recall a time when we cut down the human at the castle and saved all the lives within it.
That's why.
Do not allow your thoughts to dwell on negativity. The day will come when both this place and your homeland will flourish once again.
Yeah.
Okay, Grandpa hides me with the wisdom.
All right.
And he literally gives me wisdom. Appreciate it.
Hey.
So,
But dang, so there's crystals growing in the towns and stuff now. That's crazy.
As the sun sinks below the horizon, the Gauntlet Runner arrives in a land dense with tree. The glow.
I just realized, bro, someone told me there's only a 5-day week in this game. That's crazy. Yeah. He also gives me imagination.
Ah, it's you. Good grief. You?
I'm glad that I don't have to be necessarily worried about picking the right option all the time in this game. Did I get it? Nope. Dang, bro.
Time marches on.
Could cry right now. Not even gonna lie. Could actually cry.
Quite.
No more clammy, so I'm sure that's what it was. Yeah, we're getting close to the ocean. Gonna feel that salt water.
That reminds me.
Yeah, we getting close. All right. If I don't improve my imagination, I'm actually going to go in my closet and pull out the strap, bro. Like, come on, game. What are you in here doing? Playing chess? They have their own version of chess in this game? What do they not have in this game, bro? Developers are actually having fun. All right, let's see. Okay, more imagination. If this doesn't improve my imagination, there's something wrong with this game, bro. Y'all have literally seen in real time as many times as I tried to rank up.
Now then.
That's 4 points. Okay, a visionary. Okay, I was about to say. There we go.
All right.
Oh, and I get more for finishing it. Okay, cool. Okay, books are probably the best way to get points then. Enemies? Oh yeah, here she is. Okay, now she's done it.
Come on then.
Katharina, chill, bro. We supposed to be homies by this point.
It's you! So we meet again! Maybe you got the better of me last time, but you're about to get some payback.
Give me a break,
I don't really
lady.
think so.
Ever heard of learning from your mistakes? Sorry, but we don't intend to lose either.
Exactly.
Ooh, big talk. Well, I'm willing to rewrite my record if that's what it takes to be queen. My people are suffering as we speak. Who's gonna save the Parapus if I don't give it all I've got?
I got you. I'll save him.
I promised them all I'd become queen. You're all decent people, got nothing against you, but I'm not holding back.
Looks like you're stronger.
Alright, whatever.
I'll use what I must.
You think it's still from her? Ooh, we got a whole new, like, weapon. Okay, I'm curious. How much does this do? Oh my goodness. It actually does pretty good damage. I just unlocked like 50 syntheses. Okay. So Veer strike damage adds 1 turn icon on a killing blow. Well, I don't think we're gonna kill her, but probably gonna hurt.
You will taste justice.
Oh my goodness. I should not be doing this to best girl, bro. Did I just see 1,000 damage on my screen? Bro. I cannot wait to use that on an actual hard boss. It's gonna be satisfying. Alright, Skullcracker. Hit her with that crit. Hit her with a Boltra. Then have Stroll Around Slasher. And she still wants to fight, so I'm gonna hit her with this. And she still wants to fight, so I'm gonna hit her with this. Hit her with a basic attack.
No, wait. I trained so much for this. This isn't supposed to happen.
Satisfactory. Not bad at all.
I have another point. You start using all my points.
Stronger already.
Yo, we running up in the popularity for real.
I've lost.
If I could just beat you, I'd ask you to join me. But that power of yours is really something. Join me, bro. Join me. But don't you rest easy, because I will win next time. Start preparing now. You got that? Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
I saw your runner, so I followed you. You're as tough as they come. Utericus? Oh no, bro. Who do you think I am, exactly? Pardon me. I know perfectly well you're the great Katharina Grant. Everyone here knows. In fact, all their hopes are pinned on you.
Oh.
Are all these people migrating to find work, even though it might kill them in the end? What other options do power ups like them have? It might be dangerous, but you've got to break some eggs to make an omelet. He's cooking. Wait, take this. And see if you can't stop everyone from leaving for now.
Hey!
Good news. Katharina's made a generous donation. Thank you. Now we can eat.
Listen to me!
I know these times are trying, but this kind of work ain't the answer. You can hold out a little longer, I swear. I'm gonna set things right for us.
Well then.
Now, there we are. We believe in you, Katharina. I could see her, like, in an alternate universe being, like, a protagonist, for sure. I earned that money slaying a monster just a few days ago. It was meant to be the start of my real campaign fund. It's a small price to pay for helping out my people, but it'll last them, what, a few weeks at most? They'll be heading out to find work again in no time. Dang. I just can't fathom dying to earn a living. And the fat cats are all too happy when the power ups take them up on it.
I'll make it happen.
When I'm in charge, first thing I'm gonna do is offer bounties for their bloody heads. They squeezed us dry, so I'll squeeze them right back. But will that work? I have no idea.
But
Was just lucky, you know. I had the strength to push through and survive. Truth is, most people don't have the kind of strength. They need someone else to provide it for them.
that's why.
You should know better than most. Those who can't act Those who can act gotta take action. If they don't, nothing in this bloody world's gonna change. It'll stay as rotten as it is. So many say there's nothing to be done, but they only say that cause the power ups are right where they want them, beneath everybody.
It just ain't right.
They cannot have the power ups. Yeah, they're literally like the bottom of the food chain, but that's actually sad. Like, I'm an elder, but like, all of us are pretty much dead. So, they're like the biggest race and the most discriminated against, which is tragic. Let's see. Let's save them too. I could say that. I'm just gonna say this.
Thanks.
Because after what she's been through, saying let's save him right now, that sounds really crazy.
She. Now, a new power.
Yes, sir. We're already rank 3 with her.
I'm not letting anyone die.
Because the first 3 ranks, I'm guessing, are automatic with her. Because we just fight her a lot. Study the Pergolas. What is this? Is that the next step after the Brawler? Okay. I have yet to do one bounty in this game. I'm not even gonna lie. Next time I see you, I'm taking you down for sure. So don't go dying on me. I got you. We'll see. We shall see.
As the shadows are stretched to their limits before darkness takes them, the Gauntlet Runner arrives in a balmy wetland. Nocturnal creatures who lay dormant beneath the fens in the light rise to seek out their prey. Meanwhile, the party rests their weary souls, fatigued by the long journey, under the protection of the Gauntlet Runner.
Okay. I want to try and
All right then.
go to the rear deck. What's it called? Yeah. Okay. Bet.
Hey there. Yep.
Oh, I didn't even read the option. Actually, I'm not stinky. It's crazy. Next time I see you, I'm taking you down for sure. So don't go dying on me. I got you. We'll see. We shall see. Nah, for real, I haven't took a bath in a long time, bro. Like, pause, this probably sounded bad. Obviously I take showers, that's what I mean. But like, when I'm sick, I take a warm bath and I just sit in there and soak, bro. One of the best that's like top 5 feelings on earth, bro. I'm telling you. Especially you put the bubbles in there, bro. Top 5, bro. Just sit in there. I almost fall asleep. It's just so comfortable.
Time marches on.
Like, bro, when I get older, bro, cop a crib, cop a house, I gotta have a big bathtub, bro. I got to. One of them circle ones. One of them big ass, like, jacuzzi tubs, bro. My grandma has one. I need one of those.
Rise and shine, what? Almost there.
Brylehaven. It's been a while.
He's been there? What?
You've been before.
My parents took me once when I was a boy. I remember the day we arrived, and waking up to the smell of the ocean. The place was crowded beyond belief. Everything was so different from our hometown in the countryside.
I felt much the same when I reached the royal capital. Quite a sight compared to my little village, with naught but fields and mountains.
To be sure. And where are you from, Hulkenberg?
It's a good question.
You cannot guess? Surely Montario in the east. Why, the Hulkenbergs are one of that nation's most prominent aristocratic houses, if not foremost among them.
You don't say.
Really?
Oh, yes. Though I've no close relationship with my parents. I've hardly seen them since I left home.
I see. Suppose we've all come a long way, haven't we?
Seems we'll make it to the exhibition just in time.
With a master at the helm, you were bound to, eh?
I really hope Joanna shows up.
We resolved to trust her. So we simply watch and wait.
Right. Everyone set and steady? Welcome, ladies and gents, to the coastal crown jewel, Port Brylehaven.
Okay, let's see what the city's talking about.
Port
I'm actually hyped to see it.
Capital of the Principality of Oceania, the western annexed state of Uchronia. A vivacious city, Brylehaven is port of call to ships of both trade and war, bustling with hardy sailors. From the natural wonders caused by Magla to the Colosseum's contests of strength, people flock here to see the marvels of a city that never sleeps. The sea guides the Gauntlet Runner into the city, alongside a warm, salty breeze.
It's the ocean!
Ooh.
Just look! There's water all the way to the horizon!
Nah, this place does look nice.
It's kind of like the capital, but totally different!
Yes. The City of Water, Brylehaven.
Oh, nah.
Sancta Cadeau, you've brought us quite a magnificent head. How do you think it'll stack
Why
up
does
against
Godot
your
have to be
competitors?
here, bro?
With the warrior monks at my side, there is nothing we cannot accomplish. But I won't presume to know the rankings. I humbly leave it in God's hands.
Lineup's a bit conventional for my taste so far. Oh, here comes our mysterious little underdog now. Stir things up a bit here, will you?
But isn't our head supposed to be on its way? It's not even with us. We're supposed to take it from that lady, aren't we?
Would you look at these spectacular gauntlet runners? They must all be worthy of kings.
Looks like Luis is still the only one with a Skyrunner, though.
No. I'm sure those blasted clergymen have some mechanism for it too. The Sanctus Church funded the Skyrunners to begin with.
Really?
If you can call that flying, of course. All just piffling about with levitation magic. Only a passing acquaintanceship to real aerodynamics. Birds
Then
have
you make
never
us one
needed
then.
magic to fly.
If it's so easy.
Just the mechanical ingenuity of the feathered wing. That's the kind of breakthrough I'd like to make. You'll see, eh? One day, I'll make those wings reality, and we'll soar like birds.
Bet we better, Nurse. I'm trying to see that, bro. Not that interested. I won't hold my breath. I'm looking forward to it, bro.
Good. I'll have you run in the sky with me. Mark my words.
If it isn't the pretentious little gallant and his cronies. If it isn't the walking headache. Well. No head to be seen. Weren't you talking big about chasing down that Heismay fiend?
He's right there.
You're referring to me, yes?
You're the man. This is a joke, is it? He's your great and terrible bounty. You know there's still time to drop out before you humiliate yourself in front of the masses.
Say what you wish. He is one of us. 'Tis not his head we are offering.
Truly? You're allied with a wanted criminal? Are you all mad? Oh, your public humiliation will be quite a sight. Come, Hector.
No, remember he had to drop Hector. All that shit talking.
And that was?
A candidate and one of Luis's henchmen. We don't exactly see eye to eye.
Confound it. No damn parking spaces left. Well, let's look for somewhere a bit less unpleasantly populated.
Tomorrow is finally the exhibition to present all the heads. I really hope Joanna shows up.
You needn't all sleep here tonight, you know? I can stay and wait for the cavalry. Got to give the old girl a tune-up anyway, don't I?
'Tis much appreciated. In that case, we should look for an inn about the city. We must sample the local delights. They've far better seafood than in the capital.
Right. Hope it's nothing too weird.
Hope it's nothing too weird.
You've nothing to fear. Truly, I find most living things are edible.
Oh my
You need
god.
higher standards, lady.
If you're
She is
sure,
tripping.
Nurse, then we'll leave it to you. Me? I long for a proper bed.
So be it. Let's find ourselves some lodging.
Okay, so now we're in Brawlhaven. I wonder how it looks in the overworld.
Really?
Hey. This is nice. Really nice. It's like more modern looking. Yeah.
Yeah?
Or as modern as it can get for a fantasy world. But no, I mean like France and places like that is probably what it looks like. Calm Ferryman. Okay, so he will take us across. What is this? Bro is wearing a chest piece. What the heck?
Hey, mister. Yeah?
Matter of fact, I want to hit the armor shop.
Say.
Hello there.
If I can find it. Dang. Every place got somebody dead in the street. Crazy. Alright, I'm just gonna go to the story place and then it'll probably show us where it's at later. Is he really that popular? You're literally just the driver for Luis, bro. Or for that girl, whoever that is. Oh, wait.
Say.
Proper races.
Hey, mister.
Alright,
Need a ride?
let's see.
Good choice.
It's literally called N Square.
Say. Whoa!
You can see the king's face from here? It looks like it's literally moving.
Yes.
Well, okay then.
Looky disturbing, bro.
What do I do?
My, my.
Okay. There's 3 different ends. This one's probably packed. Or are these even ends, or am I?
Hey.
Right?
Yeah.
I guess. Huh?
Obviously, we just can't stay at any of these ends. It's a secret.
Oh, this blooming heat.
What is it you require? Yeah.
Blah, blah, blah. I don't want to share it in with y'all anyways. All weird.
What do I do?
I'm being 100.
Enjoy it.
Kind of.
Ah, the shady one. Spider's Den? What do you mean, Spider's Den?
Well, should have figured they'd be out of the upper rooms with all the travelers in town.
'Tis a far cry from the runner, at least. I am full glad to stretch my legs again.
Did you see that giant bug just now? It was like the size of my head.
Hell nah, bro. Y'all in the
It's gotta be
projects.
poisonous.
Oh, pull yourself together. It's just a insect.
Well, listen to you. You can't have lived in a giant sandworm den and been afraid of bugs.
I'm saying, there's no way.
Hence the hut.
That's why you lived in that hut.
More importantly, we must discuss tomorrow's proceedings.
Right. We meet up with Joanna, then get to the exhibition after that. Joanna will admit to the crime. The guilt of a sanctoress, especially of her status, will guilt Forden by association. That should make an impression on Louise.
Yet for all this, we need Joanna herself. Do you truly think she will join us?
Dang. I don't want to say we have to trust her and then she pulls something.
Who knows?
She chose to offer her own head instead of the monster's. If you ask me, she'd not have done that if she didn't believe it truly was her child. At least in part. I believe she expressed genuine parental love. I want to believe that, at least.
And what if she ends up not showing up? I mean, you're the one who got the worst of all of this in the first place.
If it comes to that, you've still got my head for the dais. After all, the bounty still says I'm a kidnapper.
Balderdash will not sacrifice an innocent life for our victory. But your offer speaks highly of your spirit.
Right. We've done what we can do. All that's left is to keep our chins up and face the competition head on.
Too early yet to retire for the night. We could drop by one of the local pubs. Listen for what perks our ears. And while we're at it, might as well sit down to a proper supper, eh? Could be my last, after all.
We're not going to kill you, bro.
Very funny.
Jeez. She better show up.
What are we without beauty? What do we care for promises and speeches from repulsive mouths? Beauty is everything, and it is time our country reflects.
Beauty is everything.
Sounds like the candidates have started their speeches. Let's listen in for a bit.
Let's go, Katharina.
With all skills and talents equal, would you see the crown atop an ugly head or a handsome one?
Bro, we know that's plastic
Beauty
surgery. We know you weren't born like that. Why is your head shaped like that?
should lack the other.
Why your
When I
eyelashes so
take the
big?
throne, all the hideous will be stripped of their titles. Together, we shall build a nation ruled only by radiant, everlasting paragons of beauty.
Beauty.
I love you, Milo! I love you forever!
Oh my goodness.
Well, he has a point about what people tend to follow.
What? This really doesn't bother you? It isn't right.
You'd rather wait for a king who was always right, then?
Enough about appearance. A beautiful face cannot win wars.
Without military power, the crown's voice means nothing! When I am king, I will establish a unified nation with the Rousant tribe at its head! Our tribes, our status, they mean something. You could stray from a monolith, but it will still remain. There can be no true peace without using the power we command! Hear, hear! For Rousant pride!
What pride is there in seizing power by force? Disgraceful.
When I'm queen, all the land's corrupt upper classes will be wanted men! We'll have our guillotines sharpened and our wallets open! Those who thought to tilt the world with their heavy coffers will be a head lighter! We'll split their fortunes and toast to our health!
Damn.
Preach it, Katharina! You're just what this land needs!
Wouldn't the first target be the one on the throne, then?
Pretty
Everyone's
much.
just shouting all their ideals out.
These candidates are all pathetic. Nobody here even compares to Lord Luis.
Luis isn't even in the running, lad. Poor Blight is afraid of losing to Sanctifex Ford.
You've got it backwards, geezer. He's just not wasting his time on these windbags.
I confess, I know not how to feel. 'Tis unprecedented. Never before have our citizens come together in the street in broad daylight and shared their true feelings on king and kingdom.
Indeed. Is this really the kind of change His Majesty wanted? Maybe I'm overthinking it.
Let's go in. If we hang around too long here, we're bound to get dragged into a nasty argument.
Exactly. No, that's real though. I'm glad that she said that. She's like, I don't even know how to feel about this. That's real. I'm sorry if I'm being like super quiet. I'm really just taking in everything. I'm just vibing.
King, pleasures will rule the city. A bar on every block and a flagon in every hand.
What is that weapon he has? What is
drink,
that? Why is it curved?
Woo! Next round's on Loveless.
Let fools be content with their fool dreams. Grant me the crown, and I will make our kingdom powerful beyond imagining.
Bruh, even inside they're doing this. No way.
Aren't you another one of Luis's flunkies, hound? Stop barking and get back to your master.
Oh my
Goddamn Luis.
Dang.
I've been in the guard just as long as he has, you swine.
Nah, this is funny.
Quite a lively crowd. Looks like a great many of them came all the way here to watch the competition.
That lad there, he's an elder, isn't he? Are you a candidate too?
Well, strike me down, you're right. Never seen one of you blokes before. Might be had a look in the race, though. You'll not stand a chance.
Pay him no mind. A drunk's words weigh nothing.
That's true.
Wow.
He's spitting.
There are fish swimming in front of the store.
Ah, I've heard of this. 'Tis on the customer to fish up a catch, and the chefs will prepare it for eating.
I admit, I'm curious. Shall I sing a shanty for you as you take up rod and reel, Captain?
Brawlhaven is definitely the most lively place in this game. Easily. What the heck? Bro is fishing? What is that? I caught some weird creepy creature. Ugh.
Is that really edible? It doesn't look quite...
It literally has green ooze coming from it.
Let us try.
I knew she was gonna say something, bro.
Look at it.
There's no way she did.
Why, tis delicious.
I knew it. I knew it.
The aroma of the sea simply floods the mouth. Ah, and what splendid crunch it has.
I guess I'll try a bite. I mean, they wouldn't let us fish up anything outright inedible. I hope.
Stroll. At least we'll die together.
At least we'll die together.
Oh, well, I was the one who suggested fishing. Right. The noble thing to do is see it through. Ugh. It's rather slimy for my liking.
I said nothing since Hulkenberg seemed to enjoy it so much, but if you're going to eat an unknown fish, might you not at least sear it first?
Tis fine enough without, I say.
You need way higher standards, lady.
Excuse me, friends. Don't mean to interrupt your meal. I'm Batlin, a church crier for the tournament. Maybe you remember me. Sounds like you made a hell of a splash in Martyra, huh? Felling a vicious beast's one thing, but not many candidates took it figuratively.
But not many took it figuratively. Wait. How'd you hear about it?
How did you hear
about
what?
It's a crier's business to hear things. So, do you have a head ready?
Well, let's see. Got a head right here, I suppose.
Lips sealed, huh? Well, I'm certainly looking forward to the exhibition then. Especially considering the diversity of your little party. I've always preferred to chase an interesting lead over a sure bet. Can't help it, I'm afraid. So, I'll have a keen eye out for you, alright?
Yeah, bro, like, we waiting on our head to get here, man.
Is an odd one. Not really what you'd expect from a Sanctus promoter. Who is he?
What if he ends up, my prediction, what if he ends up being the author of that book? Because he takes a liking to us. He sees how diverse we are. But nah, he can't be the author of the book, though. But he's got to be definitely somebody important. And he's, like, more understanding than most characters in this game.
Rumor has it that young candidate hasn't brought ahead. Wonder what he's playing at.
Whatever it is, he's about to get a sharp lesson in the ways of the world, poor lad.
I think he's worth keeping an eye on. Keep it under your hats, chums, but his power may rival Count Luis. I think he's just the ingredient we need to spice this race up a bit.
Right. Just got back from the pub, did you?
You wound me. Nobody trusts a radical, huh? I expect you'll see for yourself.
Yeah, he already knows about the stuff in Materia. Okay, rest up till tomorrow. Bro, they really got us staying in here. We could just go back to the runner and sleep. What is this? There's no way these beds are better than the runners. There's no way.
Good night.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Oh my goodness, you got drunk again.
Again.
What happened to waiting for our guests? You utter buffoon! Is this why you volunteered to stay behind?
You gotta be kidding me.
Seems like Joanna and Barden aren't here yet.
Oh, I feared this might happen. And we've no other head to offer the judges. 'Tis a precarious position.
They'll come.
No. They'll come.
Ah! I'm going to splash some water on my face.
What?
Okay, they're here.
My sincerest apologies. I wasn't expecting anyone to come in. You see...
How did you come to be here? Explain yourself!
Is something the matter, Barden?
They were here the whole time?
I'm so terribly sorry. We heard the Gauntlet Runner had a washroom, so we thought we'd freshen up a bit. I bathed first and was resting in the back room, contemplating my final day as a sanctress.
Yeah, I was literally about to say, this is literally about to be your last day, and you freshening up, like... Well, I mean, I guess there's nothing wrong with that, but you know what I mean? Like, she just seems way too calm.
I couldn't stand it, old thing. Her heart would bring any right-thinking man to tears. Could have run like a ballet thief in the night, but here she is, washing away her sins. It was more than a chap could bear, I say. Needed a drop of the grape and
He always has an excuse to get drunk, bro. Oh,
bottle's barely any emptier. Was a drop really all it took to get you drunk?
Please do not blame the poor man. Talking to him has eased my heart for the trials to come. I cannot let myself betray you and regress to my vile delusions. I only sought to atone with myself before my sins are duly punished.
I understand. Thank you for coming. Then, as we agreed, please confess before the crowd when the time comes. To be honest, I'm hesitant to turn you in now you've genuinely decided to repent. I mean, we're hardly icons of virtue ourselves. In fairness, you're a woman of status, and it'll be a big crowd. We're not looking to instigate a public stoning here. You can explain yourself freely, in your own words. We can't ask anything more than that.
Thank you. Truly, I've felt so much more at peace since last we spoke. The fog has only cleared further.
That's the difference.
Clarity of purpose.
In this world, like, obviously, yeah, she was evil, bro. She was feeding kids to that monster, which is horrible. But we saved most of them. And, like, for example, Hulkenberg's killed a lot of people. Stroll, like, you know, his village is gone. I'm an Elder, da 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 da. Like, there's a lot of stuff in this game that's just different from the real world. Like, monsters and, like, everybody has, like, 1 or 2 bodies on their hands. Like, it's different from the real world, bro. It's way different. Things are way differently. Because in the real world, yeah, Joanna, like, no one trying to hear you out. You need to be, like, 20 feet under a jail. But in this game, to be honest, you're not far from a regular person, to be honest, which is crazy to think about.
The fog, huh?
Thank you for everything. I do hope you win the throne.
Appreciate you, but I would also like to say, but when she healed the baby, bro, you didn't have to do that, bro. I actually wanted to just, like, hold you when you did that. That made me mad. But other than that, well, I still can't 100% give her a pass, though. Okay, no, I'm gonna give you a 10% pass. Just a 10% pass. You know what I'm saying? She's still better than what's his face. I'm glad he got eaten. Bro had to go. I forgot his name already. That's how irrelevant he is. Don't even remind me in the comments. Alright, I intend to. It seems unlikely.
Yes, I intend to.
Whoever the crown goes to, we're at least going to make sure it isn't used for evil.
At last, it seems our preparations are set. We need only trust that our plans will bear fruit.
Thank you all for waiting. The very first round of the tournament for the throne, the exhibition of the brave, is about to begin. Our monarchs-to-be will now present to the people the heads they seized to demonstrate their power as worthy of the throne. At a later date, when the second round is announced, the faces on the King's Rock, that is to say, the candidates with the top 20 approval ratings, will pass the first round.
20? 'Tis a great many eliminations in but one round.
I was hoping we'd at least make it through the first, but it might not be that simple.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, your eyes to the lineup of all the gorgeous faces at the judges' table. Starting with His and Her Highnesses of Oceana and Montario.
Oh, it's her ladyship. Lord Montario's here too, eh? And the armor on that fellow over there? A general, is he?
And of course, we have the one, the only, the people's favorite, our guest from the Sanctus Church. Better known as the Miracle Saint, healer of all ills, presenting the lovely Lady Rella Cygnus!
Saint? Who's this? Someone fill me in. I've been literally living in a hole.
A brilliant healer. We've met, though a long time ago. Even as a student, she was already considered the kingdom's best in her field.
Looks like the crowd's on your side, milady. can you give us a few words about what's on your mind as you take on the judge's mantle?
Well, I'm afraid you've rather got me on the spot. Hello, all. This city sure has, great seafood.
What?
And,
I feel like she's gonna be an important character later.
Well, sea creatures. Fascinating, aren't they? So much we still don't know about them. Oh, I did hear about a legend of some monster in the eastern seas of Oceania. Imagine, the mind races. I'm hoping I can investigate those sightings while I'm
A
here.
monster? Oh my, that's probably gonna be the next boss.
Lady Rella, I'll just stop you there, clock's ticking and all that, but we're thrilled you're enjoying your stay.
Sometimes I can hardly believe you're my sister. Still not much of a public speaker, are you?
Oh, that's her sister?
So she's a saint?
Well, she seems like a nice enough lady.
We'd better stop worrying about her and focus on ourselves. I don't see Luis anywhere, but I bet he's got eyes in the crowd.
Okay, so they're the judges, I'm guessing. I missed a little bit of that since I was talking to my dad.
Now, the time has come. Let the exhibition of the brave begin!
Let's go!
First up is a respected gentleman of the church. Giddo!
He's a giant fish.
The monk soldiers of the crown theocracy.
Also, before this starts, okay, I'm still recording, right? We always gotta make sure we're still recording. Yes, sir.
I've no taste for needless killing. Therefore, I chose a mark with meat, abundant and edible. After the judging, it will be served in a banquet for the poor.
Man, ain't nobody trying to hear that, bro. We've already killed fishes before. You remember the fish with legs on it? We already killed it.
A stand-up fellow, my
This is
good
weak.
people.
We fight this on the daily.
And compassion in one package. He's got the crowd on his side right from the start. Now, is there anyone who can top this?
I can.
And we have a challenger. Second in line is the church's direct opposition, the spearhead of Count Luis's supporters, Gladel the Black Hound.
One look at the head and I know what you're thinking. Bit small, isn't it? Well, I can bloody well tell you I'm not like this smarmy git who fished up his dinner. I'll tell you what this is. Behold, the head of a hideous human! Where's your proof?
What the hell is that? Like, seriously.
Yes, the young sod's right. How do we know that's really a human?
What drivel? Look at the thing! You think a normal beast could have a face like this?
Probably just made the damn thing yourself.
Oh, useless as ever. Did it never occur to him that the average citizen has never seen a human?
That's probably why he tried it.
Now, everyone, let's have a little composure.
'Cause there's no way that's a human.
Candidate Gladel, we're very much obliged. You may step down. Now, on to the next.
Ooh. I think it's huge. Of course Forden got something like that.
Thing. Is that the monster of the Eastern Sea? Someone took the beastie down. Who did the deed?
I'd heard tell of a monster tormenting the people of this beautiful port city. I could do no less than grant them respite from their suffering. Such is the duty of those with power.
Who expected anything less? His Eminence Forden is simply in another class. Suddenly the critics have all gone quiet. All I hear is gratitude.
Forden's trophy is more impressive than I expected. How are we going to make a stronger impression than that?
Shoot. It's not looking great. Nah, it's fine.
We'll be fine. If he'd gone after us, the reaction would mean we'd have been written off no matter what we presented.
Facts.
Let's count ourselves lucky and trust in our strategy.
Now, no dirty looks, you lot. Next is the Pagan Assassin's Prize. Let's see what head we've got now.
I'm guessing they just skipped everybody else's heads. Because they're probably not as impressive as Fortin's anyways.
Thank you, Candidate Julian, for that helpful, exhaustive, and I think exhausting explanation. Ooh. Now, we've had quite a succession up here.
No, wait, hold on.
Our last is coming up now. This should wrap up our show.
This proves that he's on our side because I think he's probably like the one that decides the order. He has to be. And he made us go last. So he's a W. All right, Batlin, bro. You're a W, bro.
Now, if the last candidate, the Elden Boy, would please join us on the stage.
Where's their head?
Your pardon, madam, but would you happen to be the Lady of Martyra? Joanna the Sanctoress?
Indeed. The head they've brought is mine.
The impudence. You dare offer an honored lady of the church before these judges? This is not to be borne.
I've got something to say to you too. That you chief there. Isn't that Heismay? The same damn criminal you were supposed to be chasing?
That's the infamous Heismay. A huge chief of all things.
This. After we saved your hide on the road.
I'm saying.
He may be a former knight, but now he's a heinous criminal who stooped to kidnapping. Anyone who claims themselves his ally should be disqualified on the spot.
Please, wait. I have something I must confess to you all. You speak of the kidnappings that terrorized my home, Martyra. I am here to confess that the true culprit behind those atrocities was me. I was the caretaker of a hideous human in the basement of my castle. And to feed it, I abducted the innocent people of my own city.
What? Absurd. Speak sense, woman.
Master Heismay is innocent in all this. He was framed for crimes performed by my hand and in my name.
And I, Bard, Captain of Martyra's Guard Corps, stand to vouch for all that she said.
Just so. It was this young candidate who killed that human, cleared me of the false charges, and dispelled the shadow over Martyra.
Thus, here I stand. My head is his to offer.
Well, that's quite a turn of events. We have our head, ladies and gentlemen, and it's unlike any we've seen yet.
How is this believable? She's an imposter. She's got to be.
Of course. That, or they're putting words in the poor woman's mouth. A sanctoress would never.
What will His Eminence Fallen do?
The Honorable Master Godot should know whether I and my words can be trusted.
Nah, this is getting crazy, y'all.
It is true to the last word.
Almost forgot I was recording for a second. I'll just sit here just...
Without question.
Young candidate, you have done well to bring about her repentance. Now, justice must be rendered.
Yeah, she's out of here.
What? Right here and now?
Your Eminence, a moment!
Thank you for your concern. But I have no objections. For a sinner like me, to confess the truth to the people has already been more than I deserve. O new king, it is my hope that you will rid the world of its twisted prejudices and common cruelties. Please, lead this country armed with the truth.
All right. I'll do my best.
I will do my best.
This is crazy, bro. Oof. She had to go though, I ain't gonna lie. What she did was evil, but yeah.
Well, folks, sometimes that's just how the curtain falls. If Sanctifex Forden turned in the biggest head, then our dark horse here has certainly turned in the heaviest. What an upset, ladies and gents! Who could see this coming?
Those crazy kids have done it again.
What a show!
We're all the way down to popularity rate 49 now, dang. Of the events of the expedition, many people seem to have taken notice of me. I hope this eventually leads to saving the prince. Yeah, me too. Dang, man. That's crazy. I mean, I knew that they were gonna execute her. It's just everybody's reaction. I love seeing a bunch of other people's reaction.
Everyone well.
Crazy.
I suppose he aims to reach Martira before Joanna's confession does.
And Forden himself. I hardly expected the man to make himself so visible.
Likely his attempt at redirection. Keeps the blame from falling on him and the church. Can't say it didn't work, I suppose. I'm certainly not blameless in this either. It was my suggestion to make an impression by foregoing the pursuit of a monster's head in favor of a person's.
I guess, but...
Nevertheless, the Lady Joanna entrusted her final wishes to us, and we mustn't betray them. It's all we can do, really.
Not bad, pups.
And here he is.
On the course of a human hunt. You gave a most distinctive showing. I suppose you're worth introducing ourselves to. I'm Fidelio, that's Basilio. Luis's right-hand men, see? And now you walk with a Ujif at your side. Each ally of a different tribe. Fascinating.
Better to have dependable friends than familiar ones. Something we've got in common.
Not only did you expose a failing of the Sanctus Church, but you dared to bring her alive so Forden himself could do the grisly part before all his flock.
That was not our intent.
Oh, same idea, yeah? A real person's head gets more eyes on you than some decapitated beast. And now, you're the names on everyone's lips, aren't you?
We only righted it wrong. I'm just gonna say right. This is crazy.
Right. It worked for us.
Well said. It's quite a feat for a no-name candidate to so deftly rub Forden's face in the dirt. A wake-up call, I'm sure, for those who only know his honeyed words.
Oh, Lord Luis, we really should be going.
Relax. They're in the middle of a conversation.
I like a show of strength as much as the next girl, but I do so hate violent spectacles. A view from the sky sounds so much more enchanting, don't you think?
Violent? Wait, is he planning on trying to take us out? What?
So this is what's become of Luis. There was something eerie to him even as a lad, but I'd never expected him to reach such heights.
Do you suppose we have his attention?
Last time he told us we had to demonstrate our power first. I'd like to think that if he went out of his way to talk to us, that's something we earned.
Yeah.
Oh, loves, I've got a message from Count Luis. He says he'll be sending a messenger along soon, so stay in the city, would you?
Huh?
And I have to say, I might not want to let you out of my sight either.
What? Pause. Wait, what?
Master Luis? Master Luis was just here. What happened?
Well, he just left. You weren't told?
We'd better be getting back as well.
Damn it. What's so special about those fools?
I mean, we don't wear pajama clothes. That's not funny. I'm really just be dissing his clothes, bro.
Luis is having a go for Popeye, eh? Are you officially all flunkies in arms now, then?
Might be a trap. Who knows? It's not a done deal.
It's not a done deal.
Still, 'tis a significant step forward. We've crossed a dangerous bridge, and the risk paid off. We have finally taken the first step in saving His Highness the Prince. If we can get the formula, then we yet have a chance of lifting the curse.
How fares His Highness anyway? He still fights?
I took a look in the Farsight mirror a while ago. He's still asleep. But nothing's changed about his condition.
And do we know where this formula is?
No, but he's bound to keep it somewhere secret if it's evidence linking him to the assassination. Still, a formula would be useless unless it's within arm's reach for emergencies.
If it's something he'd keep close, then...
It's engraved on his body? Yo, that does seem like something he would do. I want to say this and see what they say.
He's engraved it directly on his body.
Yeah, somehow I doubt he'd literally carve incriminating evidence onto his skin.
Do you really
Who knows?
As good
Maybe.
a chance as any.
He said he would send a messenger. Perhaps it would be wise to wait until we've heard his missive.
Good point. Let's just wait for word then.
Okay, so this is definitely getting interesting, and I wonder who the gopher's gonna be.
A backwater sanctuarist denies me my moment of triumph. She defiles the very church itself. Oh, and naturally it was an elder of all people who stood her before me. Will that benighted tribe never stop dogging my heels?
An idea occurs, Your Eminence. For the tournament's next challenge, let us center the competition on a show of piety. Make them prove their Sanctus faith. After all, Sanctism is the state religion. It would be the barest of leaps to suggest that loyalty to the church is loyalty to the state.
I assume you have a plan.
Altaberry's our next destination. The very seat of the faith outside the capital. I thought we might propose another hunt. This time for relics.
Relics?
Ah, the so-called divine relics. Those false idols the pagans consider relics of their gods.
What need does the world have for gods beyond ours?
Soon, they will talk of nothing but how to win the Sanctus Church's favor. Your Eminence's influence would be sure to reach even greater heights.
And in the pagan lands, the greedier candidates will plunder and pillage for idols as they see fit. Fine footholds for our missionaries, all without getting our hands dirty. The collection of divine relics should be a spectacle held on Saint's Day. Our divine right will be undeniable. Once I take the throne, I will re-establish that these relics originally belonged to the Sanctus Church, and that they were ransacked from us in the course of history.
That's crazy. Bro was about to just basically lie. What?
Your Eminence, on that day, I should be grateful to be honored with a proper title.
Say no more.
So we already got racism, but then we got people faking religion. Literally spreading false information about religion to control a nation, which has happened before in history. Happens still to this day. But that is crazy, dude.
Ever at your service.
You do not bow your head.
Oh, humblest apologies.
What troubles you, my child?
Well, my concern would be about the risks involved. Some theories suggest even the royal scepter was originally one of these relics. In the unlikely event that a divine relic were to be found to nullify the king's magic...
If such a relic existed, it would have been found long ago.
That's cap.
You burden yourself with such fears. All you need to do is be a good saint. Smile, wave, and bless.
Listen to her, bro, because if Luis finds it, Forden is gonna get... Bro, he's done.
Rella, you are to return to the royal capital and gather the people under my banner.
This is getting really interesting. Like, seriously interesting. Holy moly.
Time marches
I'm ready for the next arc already.
age of a new king
We gotta
draws
further the
nearer.
plot. This is getting so good. And thank you for not spoiling me. I have yet to be spoiled. Thank you. I really appreciate y'all.
Hello? A word. Some odd blighter left a letter for you last night. Said he was Luis's man. Night Prowler, today, come. Bit curt, if I'm honest. Hardly diplomatic. Seems like this Night Prowler place is some sort of pub or club. But do you know where it is?
On the city's outskirts. Seemed fairly dingy to my eyes. I can't imagine Luis at a haunt like that.
You think it's a trap? Maybe he's caught on to us?
If he wanted to trap us, I doubt he would make it so obvious. Though that doesn't guarantee our safety there, of course.
We have little other option but to show up.
I'll hang about in the runner. Keep myself busy with tinkering. But let me know if you talk yourself onto Luis's craft, eh?
Right then. Let's be off to this Night Prowler.
Okay, bet. Night Prowler, huh?
Let's hurry.
Edge of town. Okay.
Well met, eh? Wonderful.
Dun 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 dun. I like the aesthetic. I just want to take in this place. I have yet to really take it in really well. I like this place.
Rain.
Dun 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 dun.
How's it going?
The Night Prowler. This video is getting long. I'm gonna do this part and then probably end the episode. I'm gonna go ahead and save too. I have yet to save. Yo, we definitely need to save right now. Wait for almost 2 hours. It is like a bar or something.
Well, look who it is. Appreciate you coming out.
So it was you two.
You expected us to roll out the red carpet right into our headquarters. Consider this a pre-show. Still, you really are just a kid, aren't you?
Aren't you not? Bro, I swear he's a kid. What's the name? Fidelio?
And you're one to talk?
I wouldn't go having a laugh at me big brother's expense.
Big brother,
That's
what?
I get to step in. Make some points for my own life.
Oh my goodness.
You are brothers. And he is the elder?
And here I thought the Magnus brothers' name was making the rounds. Shame that. It's fine. First offense and all won't kill you yet. Besides, Lord Luis has taken quite a shine to you lot. Before we let you see him, I have a question. I want you to think long and hard before you answer, right?
We're getting sinister looks from the whole pub.
What kind of king are you selling yourself to be exactly? Go on, let's have the pitch.
But help anyone in need. Treat all tribes equally. I don't want to be king.
I'd treat all tribes equally.
Just like Lord Luis.
All right, a bit much. Ease off. You know there's a big difference between meritocracy and equality.
Mediocrity and equality, okay. It's like he legit just said, okay, get off his meat. He's not here.
You're not doing yourself any favors here, are you?
Let's drop the pretenses, shall we? We were all about impressing Luis, and we've done that. You're all about results, aren't you?
You'll answer the question from me too. Why do you want to serve Master Luis? No lies now.
I admire Master Luis's power. Pause on that man meat. I don't like Forden or his church. I'm in love with Juna. I'm gonna say I don't like Forden.
I don't like Forden or his church.
Too right. They have no idea what justice is. Ah, but you had a sanctoress publicly executed so you could get ahead. Not in a position to moralize, are you?
We don't expect everyone to take our side. We're just here to right wrongs, that's all.
Whatever. You got some brass tea, I'll give you that much. Already got more accomplished than that Gladell ever did. You seem like the types to make yourselves useful.
Not many get Ardell's blessing. It's worth celebrating that. For now. Get in.
Someone like you should already know what it's like. The minority tribes face walls and barriers everywhere they look in society. Our greatest hope rides with Master Luis. We'll do whatever it takes to make him king, and starting today, so will you.
You know something? I'm thinking something, y'all. I feel like these guys, aren't like as evil as Luis, even though they're like his right-hand men. I feel like they believe that he genuinely wants to create a world of equality, but Luis's true goals is probably something that differs from that, and we're probably going to find that out later, and they're going to sadly find that out, because it doesn't seem like they're necessarily, you know, plotting something sinister. That's not the vibe that I get from them, at least right now, from storytelling point of view. I feel like they genuinely think Luis is actually going to save everybody. Like, yeah.
Come on then. Master Luis is waiting for you inside his gauntlet runner, the Caradrius.
And no funny business up there, yeah? Nothing gets past the King's magic, and Lord Luis is one of the top candidates. We've captured some, what, 10 odd assassins now?
10?
Lord Luis uses them for magic experiments and...
What the?
You know how that ends.
Yeah, you ain't gotta tell me, bro. They got some finesse to them.
We finally have access to Luis's headquarters.
This is about to go
It's
crazy.
a valuable opportunity. Ideally, while most of our group is meeting with Luis, someone else can do a quick search inside.
Now this is really getting interesting. Oh, Gallica.
Anyone else, and he'd question their absence.
You're putting a solo infiltration on my tiny shoulders?
Of course.
But fine, I'll do it.
Once we're in the Skyrunner, we'll assess the situation, then deal with our own tasks.
I hope he's not gonna ask us to stay there. You'd have to decline that.
Where?
Already sunset. Time flies by so fast.
So?
Luis's gauntlet runner, the Caradrius, is stationed in Warship Harbor. Think of Fury to go over there. Okay, that's gonna be an interesting next episode then. Alright, so we finna go see Luis. Bro, this place looks really good at night. Oh my goodness. What is that little orb over there? This place is cool. But with that being said, we are now in Brawlhaven. So much happened. I'm just still taking it all in. We also did some bonds at the very start of this episode before all of this. It's crazy. She really got executed in front of everybody. Like, that's so crazy, bro. A lot. Forden would have definitely won if we didn't do that. Or had a giant octopus. Y'all hear that random yell? What the heck? But now we finally have access. We've taken Luis's favor, you know? So he likes us now and he wants to see us. And next episode, we will go on his ship. As the mission states, head to his gauntlet runner. This is getting crazy, bro. But I'm finna save, bro. And that is the episode for today. Hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys will have a good week. You know, or are having a good week. Holiday season is over, bro. It was time to get back on the grind. It's time to go back to work, school, all types of stuff, bro. But yeah, bro. I will see y'all next time. Celtic out. Peace.